Hey. Just a little impromptu stream right now. Gonna be fixing Ghost. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hello. Little impromptu stream action, huh? Wasn't expecting this. Swazi, what's going on, dude? Shadow Sniper, Mirox, FPV Drone King, Connor Timms. How you guys doing? What's new? What's going on? What is it? It's Tuesday. Kind of a weird time to stream, but whatever, right? Oh, you went to the store and you want to watch? I mean, maybe you can have your phone out. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But what's going on? What happened to Ghost? Oh, well, Nico, good question. So here's Ghost. And this motor here, you know what? I will demonstrate for you. Let me bust it out. Turn the remote on. FPV Drone King, you're on the bus. Heck yeah. And I'm also eating oats here, so don't mind me. It's in the morning over here. Alright. You want to build Nexus, you want to build an analog 3.5? Go for it. I don't have one. Never flown one. But I hear they're fun. A lot of fun. Actually, last night, I stumbled upon the Vanny style frame, but it's a 3.5 size. And I was watching a video on it. I was like, dang, it's pretty cool. You should check it out if you want to see it. But Toast, T-O-S, sorry, I'm going to butcher your last name. Van Manium. Sorry, I got it wrong. But he said, how is Droney? Droney's good. I'll show you. Here's Droney. Droney's straight chilling, dude. Droney has a scratched lens. I don't know if you can see it. See the little scratch lens? Right there. It's been like that for like over a year, though. And I don't notice it in the footage. At least I don't think. So. Oh, dude, Glix. Glix says, Chase, I got my first FPV drone. Dude, that's so sick. What kind did you get? That's awesome. I wish the chat wasn't so far away. You know what? I can solve that problem. We can solve that. There we go. Now I only have to look right here instead of over here. Whoa. The Discord's almost at 1,000 members. That's crazy. Swazi, email me, please. If you go on my YouTube channel, you can find my email or through the store because that's really interesting. Please email me. I'm sorry about that. I've had some weird issues with it. Right. So, let me see. Yo, what's up, Zatlix? Glix, how's Dolly? Dolly's good. I've been flying Dolly lately. Nico, do I have a Snapchat? I do, but it's not really like, it's nothing like public, you know? It's kind of like my personal Snapchat, at least for now. Just for now. So, just for now. FPV Drone King, you're the reason I started. That's pretty cool, dude. That's really cool. I'm happy I could help inspire you, you know? Finn Hacken. Chase, do you know me? Finn sounds very familiar, I'm going to be honest with you. Other than it's my cat's name. Well, my cat's name is Finny, but yeah. DJI 04 Pro is nice, says Hugh. Dude, I want one. You can't find them anywhere here in America. They're kind of... It's a scarce thing nowadays. You look sleepy. I mean, I just woke up about an hour ago, and maybe 2 hours ago. So I've look. I'm still drinking my Monster. So yeah, I'm sleepy, but this is an impromptu thing. So like, why not? You know, I could have fixed Ghost without being live, but I figured, hey, why not? All right, I'm gonna look a bit more, and then we're gonna dive into Ghost. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you what's wrong with Ghost. Let me do that really quick, actually. I need a battery. I guess this will do. Alright, so if I have this set up correctly, I can take my phone and I can basically change the scenes here so you can see All right, there we go. Now you can hear me. I know you can hear me before. Okay, so can I like tap on the screen? How do I focus this? Anyways, here's Ghost, right? We're gonna hold on a second. We're going to plug Ghost in. Okay, Ghost is plugged in. Oh, I lost. Okay, hold on. Wow, it just doesn't want to work. Well, okay, well, I'll show you like this. Or, I'll show you like this. Okay, so here's Ghost. Now watch this motor right here. Watch this one. This motor right here. Watch this. Watch this one. Ready? Oh my gosh. Ghost won't even arm. Hold on. Sometimes Ghost does this. Ghost is very finicky, okay? Alright. Let's try it one more time. Oh, Ghost wanted to say hi. But yeah, so I'm replacing the motor. I am replacing the motor. HD0. One of my favorite tiny whoops. Lag. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope it's not. The screen froze. Is it still bad? How is it? Is my internet bad? I don't have the best internet, but I can't pay for better internet. That's the sad part. The sad part is I have the best internet you can get here, but I can't get it any better. And the best you can get here is not that great. Alright, let me see. I don't want to ignore you guys. Clicks. Why did I change the thumbnail in my last video? I'm just experimenting. Some people click more on different thumbnails, you know? So I'm just experimenting, having some fun. Gels, you are my inspiration to buy a mini FPV drone. I bought the Cetus X and it will arrive in 7 days. And you're going to name it Wally? I like that. Oh, no, you're going to name it Eve. That's even better because Eve's white. That's awesome. Dude, that's so cool. Well, have fun, dude. Have fun with your Cetus. Post a photo of it in the community on YouTube. There's a community tab. Post it in there. Yeah, you're in Florida, bro. Dream location. Yeah, I do love Florida. Florida's pretty cool. Dude, my phone. My phone keeps tweaking. Oh my gosh, dude. DJI drone shots. What's up, dude? Thanks for the tip, bro. How are you? I appreciate that. And I appreciated the first time you sent me one, too. I really do. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright. So, you guys saw what was wrong with Ghost, right? This motor right here was out. So, we're going to swap it. Alright. So, by doing that, we need to get some screws, a screwdriver. And we need to, unfortunately, we have to solder. And I say unfortunately because it's so small. Ghost is so tiny to solder. Alright, can I put a heart on this? DJI drone shots tip. How do I do that? There we go. Put a heart on it. Thanks, dude. Dang, dude. How did you get an 04 unit, bro? I can't get one here in the States. They're tough. They are hard to get. It's really unfortunate because I really want one. I don't have one. What happened to him? His motors, I think it's just from crashing too much. I've never changed the motors on Ghost. I mean, you've seen how many Ghost videos I've made. There's a lot of Ghost content, and I've never changed the motors. So luckily, I have a backup pair, which let me grab. I bought a while ago because I knew that one day this day would come. And I like to be prepared because I hate waiting for things. So we've got some new motors right here. Choo. And yeah, just a little simple crash, and the crash led to Ghost motor like kind of giving out. So what, dude? Zatilli, I hope I'm saying that right. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. I really appreciate that, and I'm glad you like the content because sometimes I'm like, I get in my head, I'm like, is this content good? Are people gonna enjoy it? You know, like if something doesn't perform as well as I try not to have expectations, but like at the end of the day, I'm really glad that you guys like the content because I really try to make it fit for you guys and for me too, because it's not like I'm just making it for you. Like, I'm making it for both of us. So yeah, it's like a win-win situation, right? I actually have a new video idea coming out. I don't know when it's gonna come out because I haven't started filming it yet, but I know when I do start filming it, it'll be like tomorrow. It'll be fun. It's gonna be a fun one. I think I'm not gonna give any spoilers away, but it's gonna be a fun one. All right, sorry I'm behind on the comments. I'm yapping, dude. Just straight yapping. All right, what is my mail, like email or mailing address? Because I'm not gonna give my mailing address out. Is this gonna be for long form? This one right here that we're doing right here? No, this is just me and you. Us. This is a live stream for us. Did the motor burn, says Glix? Yes, so Ghost motors, I think it burned, or like maybe, I don't know, maybe like something, like a shaft bent, because Ghost will fly still. Like, don't get me wrong, like, Ghost will fly, but, like, it's just, it gets really hot, and, like, when I land, like, after flying, I'll land, and I can feel how hot it is, and it's almost hot to the touch. It's pretty crazy. I'm actually just wondering if I can... I was like, dang, maybe I can like solder the motor on with like I can solder the motor on with the frame still on, because taking the frame off is not fun. I'm telling you right now, and we're gonna have to take the frame off. So, all right, I'm getting distracted. I'm having too much fun with you guys. I need to start. I just need to start. All right, we're gonna find out which screw is best here. So, how's this screw? Oh. When you get it first try, it's going to be a good day. All right. All right. What's up, Jet? How you doing? How did it happen, Finn, with Ghost? I just ran into like a trash can. It was the one time I ever fly without filming. I don't really fly much without filming. So I was like, I don't really feel like it was like Sunday. I was like, I don't really feel like filming right now. I'm just going to go fly for fun. And the one time I fly for fun... I think I might have it filmed on the goggles. I might, but I don't have anything else filmed of it. So I guess that's what happens, right? Karma's not really karma, but bad luck. Anyways, so did you learn how to solder? Ask Glix. Yeah, just from practice, trial and error. I think I know. I mean, I'm sure I'm not the best at it. Actually, I know I'm not the best at it. I'm terrible, but it gets the job done, right? Okay. We're gonna remove the screws here. I'm a little shaky. I've had some caffeine this morning. Oh god, dude, those screws are tiny. Alright, we're just gonna remove the motor. Can you see that? It's a little blurry, I know, I'm sorry. That's just the camera. I hope the camera's quality is good. I was using like a webcam last time I was streaming. I don't know if you remember or if you were here, but it was pretty grainy, and honestly, figured I'd just use the camera I'm using right now, because why not, right? All right, we got the screws out. There's the motor, and now that I think about it, I should have taken the prop off. Dirt. So let me read some comments real quick. Adam X FPV says, "Is Blizzy a good flyer? Are there any bad things about him? I'm thinking of getting one." Okay, so the good thing is 4K, and it's in 4K. He's small, and he is fun to fly. Bad thing is there's so much jello and there's so much shakiness, and I'm just telling you right now, like, if you're gonna try to film some cinematic stuff, it's gonna look like jello. Just being straight up here. So there you go. All right. Toss, asking for my email. Go on my YouTube channel in the about section. It's right there. All right. Zatlix says, when is the next long form coming out? I don't know. This one I actually don't know about, but it's not gonna be like, it's not gonna. At most 2 weeks from now, but I don't think it's going to be 2 weeks. I want to say like a week, maybe a week and a half. Take the frame off. Yes. Okay, so Finn says take the frame off of Ghost, so I will do that. But first, we have to take the prop off, which, hey, look at that. I got a prop popper right on my desk. I just, the past me just knew. He just knew. Old Chase knew that I was going to need it. All right, so we're going to stick this in there. Oh. That's satisfying when it does that. And then we're going to go, hey, just like that. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. All right. How you guys doing today? I'm just going to take a quick bite. Ben Bacon. I just burned one of the motors, I think. Either burn or bent something. Either way, the motor wasn't working that well. KAC, I don't know how to say your name, Kakseka says, I think the Pavo Femto is better than the Blizzy. You know what? I'm sure you're probably very true and very right. I don't know how, I don't have experience, but the Jello on Blizzy is pretty bad. I'm going to be honest. What would I rank Wispy against my other drones? What kind of ranking are we talking about? For nostalgic purposes, I like Wispy because he's kind of like an OG. I know Bug was OG, but Wispy was like the first time I got into a time loop and I was like, whoa, this is insane. I just wish he wasn't analog, and I know analog is like analog. I love analog for analog, but for YouTube videos, I don't love analog because everything is like 4K. Like, I know I like to shoot in 4K. I like to have high quality stuff, and then you stick analog footage on there, and it's like, yeah. So put a run cam thumb on a tiny whoop. That'd be really interesting. Glix is asking, where is Lily? Lily's working. She's a nanny, so she watches a little baby for a family. So she's working. What if you film all your crashes? FPV Drone King, I do film all my crashes. Most of them. I'd say 99% of them. Dang, 4 out of 5 of your 1S batteries are dead. You need some new ones, bro. 2 stolen, 1 drained completely. Who stole? Who's stealing FPV batteries out here? That's crazy. Hey, morning, Giggles. How you doing? Giggles, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get a frame from Ken soon. I'm really excited about it. It's gonna be a whole adventure, a whole story. It's gonna be a cool video. Toss, I'm not gonna put my email in the chat here because I just don't want to do that. But it should be there. You probably have to look on a computer actually instead of your phone. Hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hey. Should you upgrade to a bigger copter? Dude, if you want to. Honestly. Do a backflip? Shit. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. Alright, we gotta take off the entire... Alright, yeah, we're just gonna do it all. Okay, come on, back to business. Ghost has a broken motor, and because of that, we have to take them apart. I'm seeking some advice, if anybody knows. Should I replace all of the motors? Because they're kind of old. Like, I'm not saying they're old, but, like, they've definitely had their their flight time on them, if you know what I mean. So do you think I should just replace all of them, or should I just replace the one? I don't know. I'm thinking just one, because it sounds like a chore to do all of them, if you ask me. But, yeah, Phil says, nah, just the one. Yeah, I think I'm on your side, Phil, honestly. Yeah, Max says one as well. I actually have not. Yeah, just one. Yeah, I haven't seen a single comment yet that says to do all of them. So, Sight Clear. Yes. No, Droney is a 4-inch, not a 5-inch. Glick says, when am I getting a new drone? I actually ordered one a while ago, but it hasn't been shipped yet, and I don't know why. It'll probably be my last drone that I order as like a complete build. And then I have plans to build some of my own with some of the parts that I have. That's coming soon. That's going to be a completely different video, and the screw is definitely stuck in the frame. Okay, come on. Well, it's kind of cool to do this with you here. I mean, usually when I do this, I'm by myself and it's quiet, because it's like, you know how some people like work with music on? I just kind of forget that that's a thing, and I think I just kind of get lost in my own world, and I'm like, oh, I finished, and then there's no music playing, you know? Anyways, is it easy to fly an FPV drone, says Mateo? You know, I think anything is easy. You just have to put some time into it. You know, like anything in the world. Like, you can even say math is easy. You just got to put time into it. It's probably not easy to put time into it. That's the hard part. I think the hardest part is putting time into anything, and I think there's a different level of like how you put your time into things. So it's like it could be easy for you to put time into FPV flying because you like it. It could be hard to put time into math because you don't like it. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm not a philosopher, but it's just something I've just came up with on the spot. What drone did I order? Says Adam XPV. I ordered a. I'm not going to tell you what kind it is, but I have a name for him already, and his name is going to be Chubbs. I like that name. Chubbs. So if that gives you... Oh, I should have taken the props off again. So if that gives you any kind of... you know, imagery in your head, Chubbs is the name. Dude, why'd you guys let me take the motors off without taking the props off again? Like, I learned... I mean, obviously I should have learned myself, but you guys could have backed me up, you know. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Alright, there's one. Finn, nice name. Yeah, I love Chubbs. Chubbs is a freaking good name. It also reminds me of a character from Happy Gilmore, if you know what I'm talking about. Rest in peace, Chubbs. Yeah, Chubbs from Happy Gilmore, dude. That's exactly what I had in mind when I was like, yeah, his name's gonna be Chubbs. Oh man. Oh, this last prop is on there, dude. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Too much physical labor with Ghost. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. All right. Is it hard first time? Solita with FPV? I mean, yeah, it's hard. Like it's hard. But you gotta practice. You know, it's all about practice because practice makes perfect. Dude, I hate taking apart Ghost. Do you know why? Because putting Ghost back together is the most hard part. Like this board right here. This board is so hard to get on there once I take it off. Anyways, that's why I'm glad to have you here. So we can keep each other entertained, right? Oh God. There goes a screw. I'm going to go turn the AC on. It's hot in here. Tis on. Alright. Ooh, what's up? I'm back. I went to turn the AC on. What was I doing? I was taking this off, yes. I swear, that's the ADHD brain. You're like in the middle of something and you go, oh, let me do this. And then you come back and you're like, what was I doing? And then you end up... I just lost a screw. Oh boy. It like bounced up in the air and then went on the floor. Oh boy. Oh, I found it. That's, you know, a pro of having a black carpet is being able to spot a little tiny screw. Hey, Maiko from the Philippines. What's up, dude? Where's Lily? Lily's at work. She's working. So it's just Ghost and I. Lily is a working gal. Alright. Ghost is looking a little, Ghost is looking like a skeleton here. I need to be careful, actually, because I just don't want anything bad to happen. And by bad, I mean, like, I don't want to have to resolder anything else but the one motor. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Look, this is Ghost. This is Ghost as a... I don't know, what would you call this? Skeleton? Okay. Alright. Now let me set up my workstation to prepare for To prepare for this. Okay. I guess this would be the skeletons. That's the brain. I don't know. It can be whatever you want it to be. How about that? Okay. New motors are here. I've got this fancy dancy kind of like workstation that Lily got me for Christmas. Shout out Lily. She definitely knows how to get good gifts, that's for sure. Okay. I'll look at your comments in a second. I'm just going to plug this. I have like a light here, so I'm going to plug it in. I should have done this before the stream. Apologies. I apologize. I should have done this before the stream. Kind of wasted time here. That's okay. Where is my... The perks of having crap. You just don't know where things are. I thought I had like a USB box, you know, like a brick. Oh, yes, I do. It's over here. I found it. See? A brick. I'm not going crazy, I promise. Alright, we're going to plug it in. Right back here. Like so. And turn it on. There we go. Here we are. Let's shed some light on the subject, shall we? Can we... Why is it so warm? There we go. Alright, let me read some comments. I've been slacking. How many days did I learn FPV? Dude, it's been like over a year now. I'm still learning. You kidding me? FPV is a thing that you never stop learning in. And that's what I love about it, honestly. Oh, yeah. Lil Ripa. You're correct. Lily and I met at work, which we no longer work for. So now we just live together. And we make fun videos and just living life. Oh, Kothin says, what happened to Ghost? I've repeated myself multiple times, but I know some people are new here, so that's okay. I had to take apart Ghost because his motor, kind of got burnt out or something. That's basically what happened. I wouldn't say... The motor still worked, but it wasn't efficient, if you know what I mean. So now we're just going to swap the motor out. And hopefully this is going to be an easy one, because I'm not the best at soldering, and the solder joints are tiny. Very tiny. Let me see if I can show you again. I'll try this thing with my camera here. You ready? Hey! Check it out. Oh, is it not going to focus? Look, right here. Oh, right here. You see how tiny those are? Very small. Very small. Here's all the screws. I separate it. These are the screws for the board. These are the screws for the motors. Here's the props. And screwdriver kit. There's the frame, prop popper. Here's my charger. Here's one of these. Do you guys know what this is? It's like one of those one of those fidget toys. And Ghost case. Oh yeah, soldering kit. Here it is. Here's a soldering kit, which Lily also got this for me. I'm going to need 2 hands, so I'm going to put the phone down. Alright. And we're back. Alright. Okay, just reading some comments here. Oh, wow. I'm really sorry. I'm so behind on your comments. How many grams is Ghost? I don't know, but it's not heavy. Ghost isn't heavy. Well, maybe for a tiny whoop, but I don't know. To me, I love how much Ghost weighs. Yeah, dude, Quinn said the whoop boards are hard to work on, and yes, they are. This is not my first time, and this probably won't be my last, because I do like how small I do like this board, this HD0 board. Okay, I'm still yapping. Enough yapping, more soldering, right? So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna take this stuff out. Got this little thing. Oh, it's a little sponge that I should probably get wet. I have a little bit of water right here. Ready? This is the classic way of getting a sponge wet. Just like that. And we're gonna go. There we go. Look at that. Innovative. Right? Thinking outside the box. I have like 3 different liquids in me. I got water, I got energy drink, and I got oats. I guess isn't a liquid, but you know what I mean. Alright. Stop spamming. Who's spamming? Who's spamming? Please don't spam. Where in Florida am I at? I'm on the Treasure Coast. What happened to Ghost? Ghost motor went out. One of the motors burnt out. So here we are. Fixing the motor. FPV Radu. You should do a long form with flying every drone I own. That's pretty cool. I've actually thought about that many times. And I will one day. The arsenal is getting bigger. So I might wait until the arsenal is like pretty chunky. You know? Do I have a very small soldering tip? It can help to have a tip with a small point. So I have... Great question, Quinn. I have this one, but I might swap it out because I do have... I thought I had another one, but it looks like I might not. Oh, God. Oh, wait, no, this one just kind of comes on there like this. I see. Oh, I see. You can just unscrew it like this. I mean, the tip is pointy. It's not like it's a... Okay, I don't even want to mess with this. The tip is pointy. So you see that? It's got like a point to it. Let me see. See? So I think it'll work. Low Ripa, yes. I have another soldering iron with a smaller, pointier tip, but it doesn't work that well because I used it on when I was building Bub, and it just didn't work as well. And then I swapped tips, and then the fatter tip worked. Like it doesn't get hot or something. Like maybe it's just a design flaw. But all right. So I'm still yapping, and not enough doing. All right. I'm gonna reorganize my workstation here so you can see more of what I'm doing. I think that'd be pretty cool. I just found a chunk of solder. I thought it was a screw. I was like, what is that? I need like one of those screw bowls, like so I can put screws in a bowl so I don't lose them, you know? Because I just have these screws just laying around my desk and you never know where they will go. All right, here we go. Let's move this thing out of the way so you can see. Let's zoom you in here. That should work, right? Does that work? I don't know. Here we go. Okay. I need a battery. Need a battery. And there's a battery in my bag. I know that. Got a battery to power the soldering. Hey, Mershad, how you doing? J Mark, shout out J Mark from the Philippines. What's up, dude? Glad to have you here. Yeah, Finn, I need to put my screws somewhere, but you know, I think the best place to put them is it's right here. That's where my screws are. Here's the camera. That's where you are. Here's the screws. Here's the setup right here. There's the board. And yep. So let's get to it, shall we? All right. Hey Bobby, how you doing? What's up, yo? What happened, says Waffle? I just need to change the motor because the motor fried. That's all. Nothing crazy. Alright. Okay, the second I plug this thing in, which I just did, it's going to get hot. Oh. It's going to get hot. Okay. So, now... Oh, I can already feel it getting hot. Dude, this wire is not efficient. Okay. So now that that's getting hot, I've got my flux, I've got my soldering, my solder wire, and we're going to let it warm up. And while it warms up, while it warms up, I'm gonna get a nice angle on this bad boy. I think that'll do. I apologize if the angle isn't good for you. I just have to make sure the angle is good for me because I don't want to mess anything up. Okay? Alright. While we wait for this to warm up. Wait, what temperature do you guys recommend? I can go up to 450. Is that too low? What camera do I use, says Connor? Connor, I use a Lumix S5iiX, if you want to look it up. 400. 320. Too high. What's too high? What temperature should I put my I'm losing my lingo. My soldering iron. 325, 400. Okay, 400 is too high for whoops. Okay. All right. So we'll put it down to 325. 320. There's a lot of 320s here. So 320, 300, 350, 320. Okay. You know, I will do that. I just put it on 320. I just put on like 330, but I'm gonna drop it a little bit more. Okay, I just dropped it a little bit. I will show you. I wish this thing could focus up close, but see? I don't know if you can see actually. On this dial here it says 300, but it's getting hot. It is getting hot. Alright. Swap it back. A little swap. Alright. Okay. Where am I from? I'm from Florida, otherwise known as Florida. Okay. We're gonna do this now. I need like tweezers or something. And I believe I may have left them. I may have left them downstairs. With Noodle. Yeah, I think I left them downstairs with Noodle. I'm gonna go get them, but I'm gonna take the phone downstairs. So let's go. And then if it cuts out, it cuts out, but we're gonna go. So come on. I'm back. I hope that worked. That's kind of fun. All right. Okay. Did it work? Did the connection stay stable? All right. I got my tweezers. Okay. I think we're ready to remove. So, okay, so I think normally I would just kind of go into it, but since I have you here, maybe I can get some advice. I'm like trying to scooch in. You see that? To remove the motor, I just apply heat and pull the wire gently with this, right? Like I just apply heat, pull, apply heat, pull, right? It's gotta be that easy, simple, right? Yeah? Let me know. A little bit of lag. What am I fixing? I'm fixing Ghost. Here's Ghost. I'll put Ghost frame right here so we can remember Ghost. Lucas. 100%? Are you saying 100% to... Is anybody gonna... Hello? Didn't see much of your house chase, yeah. I was kind of quick with it. Yeah, I wouldn't solder the tweezers. That'd be pretty okay, alright. I don't see anybody mention that I'm just gonna go for it. Here we go. So I'm gonna grab this tiny little wire. Oh, okay. I got one off. Okay, I got 2 off. Look at that. All 3. That was easy. Wow. Look at this. Hold on. Let me set this down. Oh, soldering tip. Soldering tip is hot. Look at this. Oh no. Look at this. Check it out. That's the burnt motor on Ghost. Okay. So now that we have it off, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Now for the hard part. Is this from the dog chewing on Ghost? I think it's just from flying so much. Honestly, I hit a trash can and then like it stopped working. So out of all things, the dog landed in Ghost's mouth. Ghost has basically been Ghost has been through the ringer, and the thing that sets Ghost off with the broken motor is a trash can. All I was doing was a power loop over a trash can because it was a suspended in the air, and I hit the side, and then I landed in the grass, and then that's what caused it. So maybe wear a mask. I mean, I'm not breathing in. I'm just holding my breath, And if something happens to me, I will make sure to say Mirox was right, and I should have worn a mask. Vander Elst. Hey Chase, just wanted to say I like your videos and that you and your community has helped me get into FPV. Dude, that's so cool. Heck yeah. You got a Radio Master Pocket a few days ago? Nice, dude. Look at mine. What kind did you get? I found this one on Amazon. The orange one. I have a white one too, but I gave it to Lily. It's basically mine still. I can kind of go and use it whenever I want, but I put Lily's name on it. When you turn it on, I'll show you. When you turn it on, right here, it says Lily instead of Momo. Alright. Agrivgore said, have I heard of anything about the Kaomini? I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce 2.5 frame. I've heard a lot. I've actually gotten quite a few comments about that, but I have not heard much. I've only seen comments. You guys are still talking about the soldering temperature. I used 320 and it worked, but I was also taking it off, but it worked pretty quickly. Alright. Still yip yapping. Let's get into this. Alright, so Ghost, new motors. Okay, we're going to open it together. There we go. Voila! Aren't they beautiful? I believe we're only going to need one. Does it matter which side? I don't think it matters. I think they're all the same, right? It's just in beta flight you kind of program them. So we're going to take a motor. We're going to basically take, here's the old one. Sorry, it's not focusing. I will hold it up in a second. So you can see the old one it was trimmed already, so I'm going to trim the new one to the same length as the old one, which looks like it actually kind of looks like it's just trimmed right at the edge there. So we're going to do that really quick, which I do have trimmers, or whatever these are called, right here. So we're just going to snip it. We're going to snip, snippish snip, snipped. Okay. Oh, I actually snipped into it cut the plastic. Okay. Alright, let's see. Yo, what's going on, Prince Play? What is going on? Lucas, Chase, are you planning on a new 5-inch anytime soon? Maybe. Alright, just trim as long as possible, says William. It'll make it easier. Thank you, William. I appreciate that. Chaser, there's the same motors, and yes, they are the same motors with the same KV. I believe so. Let me just quadruple check. Yeah, they're the same. Thanks for time to heat the pad. The pad matters. Lower temp takes longer. Might fry close components. Phil, that's what Phil says. Okay, thanks, Phil. Prince Play. Where's Bob? You mean Bub? Bub is here. Bub is up there, way up there. But right now I'm fixing Ghost. Look, so they spin the right way? I'm pretty sure they spin both ways, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Time to put... Okay, so I gotta strip... I've actually gotta strip these wires. Dude, this stuff is tiny, bro. Like, look at this. Look. Look, they're tiny. I have to strip it without... I have to basically strip it without breaking the wire, so wish me luck. Wish me luck, please. Okay, there's one. There's one. That ain't so bad, right? While I'm doing this, on a scale of 1 to 10, how's your day so far? 10 being great, 1 being meh. Let me know. Let me know in the comments or in the chat, because I wanna see. I wanna get a vibe check while I pull these off. Vibe check, vibe check. Okay, we got a 10, nice. A 5, oh man, a 10, an 8, a 7, an 8, 6, 1,000. Dude, wow, holy cow. That's great to hear, honestly. 7 didn't do much today, that's okay. Sometimes we need those days. 10, 10,000, 5, 8, 100 because of me. Oh, thanks, Mirox. 7. 7, it's a night for me, though. I'm almost finished with my new 5-inch. Ooh, Lucas, that is sick. What kind of frame did you get? Let me know. Because I wouldn't say I'm frame shopping, but I've been looking just to see what's out there. Because I'm kind of new to the 5-inch world. Alright, I got them off, guys. Look. Look. Sorry the light's not the best, but look. I got it off. We successfully did it. Alright. 10 because I'm streaming. Damn. Shop GR. You're too nice. Hey, Giggle says he's making a croissant. Did I just clip there? Is my mic too hot? I just saw it go red when I said hey. Giggles with the croissant, dude. Heck yeah. Speaking of croissant, I got my freaking oats. Let me eat some. Kotek says, Chase, after the repair, power loop noodle for that one fan. Dude, Landon's W has been asking me for 40 days straight to power loop noodle. I love it. That's determination. I love determination. That is what sets apart people. Remember that. OMG, I'm shaking. Why are you shaking? Oh, the sound is perfect? Are you sure? I keep peeking, dude. I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean. Ready? Watch the soundbar. Hello! Hey! Ah! See it? It's peeking. Anyways. Oh, God. Gotta be careful. The soldering iron's still hot. Okay. There is no lag now. Cool. I think I just have bad internet, so I appreciate you guys bearing with me. Okay. Time to do this. Alright. Does it matter? Does it matter which wires go on where, or does it matter that just all 3 attach? That's my next question. And for my next question, I do know I need to tin these. So I will tin these now. So I think what I'll do is all 3, okay, should be attached. Yes, matters a lot. Doesn't matter. You guys are confusing me. Doesn't matter the orientation of the wires, just changes the direction? May have to switch motor direction. Okay, so basically when I put it on, I'll plug in Ghost into Betaflight, test the motor direction, and then that's how I find out. Okay. Okay. You guys... Oh yeah, Max, we'll definitely test Fly Ghost. It wouldn't be a complete stream without test Flying Ghost. Okay. Alright, I need to tin the wires. I was like, what am I doing? And you know what? I think it'd make it easier if I moved Ghost... Not move Ghost, but you know what I mean. Put this here so I can tin the wires easier. without having to hold it. The wires are starting to fray, and that's not good. Okay, cool. We're gonna tin now. So, for the experienced ones, tinning. Do I just apply heat to the wire and then feed solder into it, or should I put solder onto the soldering tip and then put it on? What's the proper way to do it? The most efficient, the most easiest way to do it. Diminutus. Dude, I'm sorry if I pronounced it. He said, I got you into drones. That's so cool. That is so cool. Good morning, Place It here. What are we doing? We're fixing we're replacing a dead motor on Ghost. So we're about halfway through. It's good to see you. All right, wire and pad on the wire. Heat the wire. Easiest way is okay. So heat the wire, then apply the solder, right? That's proper way of tinning. Heat the wire, apply the solder. Heat the wire, apply the solder. Say yes if that's true. If not, say no. Tin the wire and board, not the tip. Okay. Yes. 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 It's okay. You can pronounce my name. Yes? Okay, cool. All right, you guys. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the communication. All right, so we're going to heat the wire. And then we're going to apply the solder. It's definitely not the cleanest. That is not the cleanest thing I could have done, but we're learning, right? And all that matters is we're learning, okay. These are definitely pretty clumpy, I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, the last one was okay, but the other two were kind of clumpy. They're a wee bit clumpy. Oh, God. Okay, heat pad, tin pad, heat wire, tin wire. Okay, that's what I just did. I heated the wire, then tin the wire, and then put them together and let the magic happen. Okay, so now I got to heat the pad. But the pad already has, like, solder on it. Like, it looks like there's still some leftover solder from the previous motor. So, what do I do about that? Do I just, like, heat it and then... Yeah, because there's definitely solder on there still. Brantley's, what's with the foot emoji, dude? That's funny. The wires are supposed to be where the old ones were? Yes, I know that. But there's still, like, old solder in the pads still. Still heated for better melting? Okay. Hey, Virgin, what's up, dude? Oh, is that a different... There's a different Virgin? I know there's a Virgin FPV, but this is Mateo. Oh, thanks. I want to see the video of you. Still heated. Okay. Sorry, I'm anxious, guys. I'm anxious. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna go for it now. So, we've tinned the new motors. I will admit they're not the best tin, but it will do. And I can show you actually why it's not the best tin. Do you see that? They're tinned and they're kind of like clunky, especially that middle one. You see that middle one? Sorry, the focus. The one on the bottom is the best, and that was probably my best tin, but yeah. Yeah. Good enough. Thanks, Prince Player. Appreciate that. Do it again. What up, Shop GR? Slowest motor change ever? Dude, I'm freaking streaming, man. I'm having fun with you guys. There's nothing wrong with taking the time and having some fun, right? Alright. I am getting distracted, though. I keep yapping. Okay. So, we're going to do this. Also, I've only changed the motor like maybe a couple times in my life, my career, I should say, of FPV. And I've been in it for a year now. So I'm kind of new to all this. So maybe that's why I'm also being slow, but okay. We're going to set this up to these little tentacles to kind of aid us with putting this motor on. Okay. My friend does not prank. I hope your friend does not prank you. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, when we were in the garage and then the garage was banged. Yeah, I remember that. That was funny. I'm surprised you. That's cool that you remember that. All right. Yo, Fly Zone, what's going on, dude? Just fixing a motor, man. One of Bub's motors went out, so that's what I'm doing here. And I'm not that experienced with this kind of stuff, so someone in the chat said that this was the longest motor fix or motor change ever, but honestly, whatever. I don't care. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get to business. Here we go. Should I change the camera? Is the camera too high? Is it? Should I what should I do here? Should I just kind of like that for you? I mean, I'll do a quick. Let's do a quick little swap here. This is what I got set up in front of me. I'd get closer, but it doesn't focus for some reason. So as you can see here, I don't know if you can see actually. We've got new motor. Here's the board. And we're going to put these bad boys right there. Okay. That's my setup. There it is. All right. All right. Okay. All right, here we go. We're going to do this really quick. I'm just kind of nervous. I'm procrastinating. That's exactly what's happening. All right. We're going to put this. Dude, this is... I did this wrong, I think. As in, like, orientation. Like, I'd rather use my right hand to solder, but whatever. Hey, one wire on. I'm a little shaky from the caffeine, I'm going to be honest. 2 wire on. I mean, the 3rd wire is on, but it's definitely going to need to... I'm going to have to redo it. Yeah, because it just popped off as soon as I pulled it. Oh, man. Sorry I'm taking so long. I'm new to this. There we go. Okay, I'm actually going to redo these other two to be just like... Ah! They get stuck to each other. Okay, nice. Guys, we're on to something. Oh my god, we got it. We got it. Look at this. Look at this. Sorry. My soldering iron is so hot. Look at this. I'll do this again. Look at this. Look. Can you see it? I know it doesn't focus that well. Oh, you can see me in the reflection. Hey! I got it on. And I can show you a better close-up view in a second. I know this close-up view isn't the best. Hold on. 1 second. There we go. All right. Guys, we got it on. So now we're going to put them back together and we're going to test fly. All right, what's going on? Hey, Cole, what's going on? What's going on? How are we doing? Make sure none of the pads are bridged or connected to each other, as it will fry the ESC. Also, if you have a multimeter, check the battery pads for continuity to make sure they are not shortened. I don't have a multimeter, but I don't think the motor pads are bridged. It doesn't look like it. I kind of stuck them in. Let me just show you because I think it'd be better if I could show you how my soldering job is, which I'm going to be honest with you, it's not the worst soldering job I've ever done. Alright, do you see that? Sorry, I'm trying to get a good angle for you. Why am I, dude, everything's backwards. It's this one right here. That one. Let me zoom it in. See it? Not bad, right? Everything's backwards through the viewfinder. See that? That's not bad, right? It's right here. Right here. That one. Not too shabby. Okay, now test it. Well, should I test it with everything on still? Can I do that? I mean, I guess I could, right? I guess I'll just plug it into Betaflight while it's while the frame isn't on. Ow! I touched the soldering iron. Ow, dude. I unplugged it, but it's still hot. Ouch. My pinky brushed it. Test it out. Okay, I'll just plug it in. Don't arm. Well, no, I won't arm. I'll just plug it in, and then I'll run a motor test on... send it? So should I put the frame on and send it, or should I test it first on Betaflight? Without the frame? Yeah, it is easier to fix if I just do it right here. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. I need the cable, which is down here. Dude, I freaking burned myself. I burnt myself. Alright, here's the cable. And we're going to plug it in. Oh, wrong cable. Are you kidding me? Noob move. I grabbed the wrong cable. Total noob move. Alright. Oh man, it's tangled, guys. Just give me a second, sorry. Why is this tangled? What in the world is going on? There we go, I got it. Look how long this cable is. That is unnecessary. I mean, I guess it's necessary if you need, a charger from a distance. But for this instance, we don't. Alright, so we're going to plug it on in. Plug it on in like this. Okay. Oh. Alright, we're going to open up Betaflight. Alright, Betaflight. I will share my screen with you in a second. Motor fried. Yeah, the motor fried. Okay, Betaflight. Connect. Alright. Just bear with me for a second. Bear with me. Alright, here we go. Can you see my screen? Yes. Alright, so here's Ghost. We're going to go to motors. Right? Is there sound on this actually? Yeah, you can hear me. Okay. We're going to go to motors. And we're going to go to grab this battery. Alright. And we're going to plug in the battery. Just like so. Okay. And we're going to... where do we go? Where do we go? We go... I actually could not tell if it spun. Is this spinning? I literally can't tell. Yeah, I think it is. I don't know. I mean... I don't know. I couldn't tell. Honestly, I'm gonna be straight up with you. That was hard to tell. I think it was spinning. Put a prop on? Dude, no. Heck no. I'm not putting a prop on. That's gonna lead to something bad. I mean, unless you think I should, but I don't think that's a good idea. Ow. Damn, that board gets hot. F, Y, F. Y, F. I'm gonna read. Make the music in your. Sebi said, "Yo, Momo, I already messaged you on Discord." Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, the stream froze. I'm sorry, guys. I have bad internet and I can't fix it. It's just the location I'm in, I think. I actually, Sebi, I make half the music and then I use half the music from Epidemic Sound. So it's a little bit of both. All right. Tape around the shaft to see if it's moving. Yeah, stream froze. Chase, you're planning to go for hi. Hey, hi. Guys, don't spam. Don't spam. Please stop spamming. Stop spamming. I have a full battery. I don't think I do. I knew that battery, it wasn't like full, but it wasn't dead either. So, but I am going to plug in. I'm going to plug one in right now because that's a great idea. Alright. Got a charger. Got this. Let me change back to this. Alright. Just gonna charge this bad boy up. Alright. Alright, yo, Chase Momo, can you tell me what version Wispy is? Wispy is a Air 65 Freestyle. Yeah, where's Blizzy? Hey, stop spamming. Ben, Blizzy's literally in my backpack, dude. Blizzy hasn't gone anywhere. Blizzy's in my backpack. Alright, we're gonna just go ahead and put everything back on, okay? Getting a little, I'm yapping too much, again. What's up with the yapping, huh? Alright. Okay. And... oh, man, my desk is so not built for, like, building drones. Imagine a product where they built a desk just so you could build drones on it. It's gotta be a thing, right? It's gotta be. Okay. We're going to put Wispy back to... or not Wispy, sorry. We're going to put Ghost back together. And let's go ahead and do this so you can see. All right. Lil Rippa. There you go. Lil Rip is a mod now to stop the spamming. Okay. Alright guys, we're going to put this back together. First by feeding the motors through. Man, why are micros so tedious? The most tedious things in the world. But you know what? Whatever. That's okay. They're fun. It's worth it. Everything is worth it. Like, look at this, dude. Are you kidding me? It's just like... why is this not focusing? Hold on. Let me make sure this image is good for you guys. There. How's that? Is that better? Alright, so we've got... this motor needs to go in... here, there... dude, this is so tedious. My goodness. I'm probably doing this wrong too. I bet, like, not wrong, but like, I'm sure there's a more efficient way to do this, you know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness gracious, dude. What in the world is going on? Holy cow. The motor fell out? What motor? I'm pretty sure this is the old one. Yeah, this is the old one. You guys are trying to fool me. I mean, you probably thought it fell out, but like, it scared me for a second there. All right. What was I? Wow, I lost my bearings. This is so tedious. Oh my goodness. All right, so yes, this is correct. This is the front. Yes, this is the front. Okay, and oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so bear with me, bear with me. This goes here. This is why I do not like taking apart Ghost. It's so confusing. Like, I'm sitting here and I'm just getting so lost in the sauce. And you want to be very gentle, because if you're not gentle, then it ain't going to be fun. All right. Oh, man. All right. I'm genuinely confused here. Okay. Okay, stick this here. Stick that there. Okay. Gosh, this is so tedious. All right. I feel like somebody in the FPV world could design something that wouldn't make this so tedious, but then that would kind of pull a lot of things out of it. Okay. Here we go. I need to feed this wire, this power wire. The battery cable needs to go. It needs to go under Ghost. Come on, Ghost. Alright, here we go. I think I got everything down. We're going to try to pop it in. Okay. Here we go. Simple and easy. Of course, it's not going to be simple and easy. It never is. Never, ever is. See these rubber things? These rubber things. Those little bushings. Okay, let me read some comments. I'm getting a little... Yeah, Maxwell, please pray for Ghost. Please. Where to buy a small drone like Ghost? You can buy them from anywhere, man. You could just type in Tiny Whoop. You could type in HD0. Whatever tickles your fancy, you know, bro? Alright, this is really getting... Ghost, dude. This is just getting very, very tedious. And it's taking a lot of patience, honestly. A lot. Okay. Whoa, port. Thanks, man. I hope it works too. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. A little bit of boost of... Thanks for the boost of morale. I really appreciate that. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, Ghost. Ugh. Dude, putting this board in is no joke. Oh my gosh. Do you guys have tips for putting this board in? Because it's tight. It's like very tight. I can't get the sides in. Things are loose and wiggling around. It ain't going to be my friend today, I'll tell you that. It is not going to be my friend today. Not today, I tell you that. Oh, my goodness gracious. Gosh darn it. This crap is hard. Dang, Mike G. Thanks for the thanks for some the donation for the hospital bills, man. These hospital bills are. Oh no. Oh my god. No. Oh. RC flight test. W Mike. W Mike and W port. Put hearts on there. Thank you. Yeah, this hobby does get expensive and tedious. Does anybody have any kind of advice for putting this board on this tiny whoop, because I am struggling. Oh my god. It's like one of those things that just like aggravates you because it just takes so much patience. Like, should I put the rubber grommets on the board first, or should I put them in the frame and then squeeze the board on? Like, I'm genuinely curious what I should do here because, yeah. Let me see. In the frame. Okay, so we put the grommets in the frame, and then we squeeze the board on, right? Is that what you're saying? What happened? Oliver. I had a burnt motor, so I had to replace it, and now I'm struggling to get Ghost back together. Okay, put them on the frame, put the AIO5 in one section, and flex the frame around it. Okay. Equity, that is some great advice. The frame will flex on each side, just pull it, okay? Alright. Perfect, okay. Thank you, Equity. I'm going to try that right now. So we've got one side on. Alright, and then we're going to go pulling the frame, dude. It's like these rubber grommets, dude. Okay, here's another side in. Two sides in. Alright, and then we're going to go three sides in. Oh, kinda. And then we're going to go. This last side is tough. I don't want to break anything. It's taking a lot of force. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much. Right now. Oh, did we get it? Oh, Equity, I think you might have saved me. Oh, dude. Oh, we got it. Oh, I just ran a marathon. I'm just kidding. Didn't, but... Oh my gosh. That was crazy. That was crazy. And we didn't break the camera, because these HD0 Lux cameras can break pretty easily. Actually, I don't know if you noticed, but you see the white wire? It came out from the camera, and I can't get it back in. But the white wire doesn't really matter that much, so I'm just leaving it be. W's in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. We got Ghost back together. Now, hopefully we don't have to freaking take him apart again, because that would suck. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and screw... the board on. Where's my screwdriver? Hello? Did you take my screwdriver? Because I can't find it. Did you? No, I'm actually being serious. Where'd it go? my gosh. It's literally right in front of me. It was right here. Okay. All right. Here we go. It's right there. Thanks, Connor. I'm telling you, this is making me go crazy. Okay. All right. Here we go. Operation put Ghost back together. And it feels good. It feels good. All right now. Is that even going in? Is that even going in? You guys are bringing out a funny accent in me. Oh boy. I'm just going to leave that be for now. Alright, next one. Here we go. Oh. Alright. There we go. Okay. Alright. How you guys doing? How are you guys doing on a scale of 1 to 10? How we feeling? How we feeling? Give me a number. Give me a number. I feel personally like I feel like an 8.5 now. Now that I've got some traction going on here. Dementus. Yes, you do have to buy a controller and goggles separately unless you get a kit that comes with them all. How we feeling? 7, 10, 11. All right, cool. Yo, what's up, Shahad? Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. 10, 35, 1 billion, 20. Hey, flies on with the 20. What do we got? 9 has gone up. Okay. 1,000 because you're streaming. Or no, that's not 1,000. That's 10,000. Okay. I know you did say that earlier, and I'm glad it's still the same number. That's what it's all about. All right. Now this last screw here is a little bit of a pain, so bear with me, okay? Oh God. There we go. Got it. Okay. All right, guys. All right. Check it out. Ghost is the board's back in. All right. And all we have to do is just put the motors on and a test fly. Nice. Heck yeah. All right. Okay. Do I like motorcycles? I'm not opposed to them. I'm not like a big fan, but like I'm not like a hater, you know? I ain't no hater. All right. Guys, we're on the home stretch. We did this. We freaking did this. I know it took a long time, but I've had a great time with you. I feel like if I was doing this by myself, I'd just get aggravated and rage. Not actually rage. I don't get mad often, but you know what I mean. Or maybe you don't know what I mean. Alright, there's one screw. Here's the second screw if it wants to go in. Does it? I don't think it does. You know what they say? If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. And I'm sure this is an easy fix, and I just suck. Honestly, it's probably what's going on here. Alright. Hey, thanks, Flyzone. Alright, see ya, Shop GR. I appreciate you being here, man. Brought some good vibes to the table. Appreciate ya. Alright, that motor's on. Do make more videos. I'm working on it. I appreciate you wanting more. Actually, it's pretty cool that you want more. I'm working on it. I promise. I promise. All right. One motor down. I think this is the new one that I'm about to screw in right here. Because, you know, Ghost had a burnt motor, so we're doing some procedures to get him back in the air. He was flying fine before, but I could just tell that any day the motor was going to go out, and better be safe than sorry and be prepared, you know? Because imagine if I was flying, like, I don't know if you've seen some of my shorts where I'm, like, flying over the water. And, oh, Digital Liquid. Thanks, dude. What'd you say? I love watching you and your sweet girlfriend. She's very sweet. You guys are super cute and very entertaining. Thanks for all you do. Much love, fam. Dude, thank you. I appreciate you. This helps Ghost hospital bills. Thank you for watching and for, you know, supporting. I really appreciate you. I think I have a lot of fun making content, and I'm glad that you enjoy it, honestly. I'm very much glad. Oh boy. I might have a problem here, guys. The power wire, like the battery cable wire, is going underneath the motor, and it's kind of causing it to be a little tight. So I think I can fix this. I just have to kind of shove this cable. Oh god. Actually, I don't know if I can fix this. Oh no. Oh no. I have to be able to fix this, right? Like, can I get this motor on without... Oh no, man. Oh boy. Why does it have to be all the way until the last motor? Look, okay, so look. This battery here, this battery wire is on top of this motor wire, and it's kind of causing this motor wire, it doesn't reach to kind of screw right here. So, oh man, let me see here. I'm gonna have to, I want to try to get it free without taking this apart again, because that was not fun, dude. That was genuinely just not fun at all. So we're gonna try here. Just gonna kind of pull it like this, right? We're doing some technical surgery stuff here, so we're gonna pull the battery wire up like that. Here. Hold on. Let me get the light closer. There. Alright. So we're gonna pull, is that too bright? Oh god. That's too bright. How about that? Does that work? I'm just trying to make it so you guys can see better. Okay, so I'm gonna pull. Can you see better? You got, alright, hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me, bear with me. Alright, so we're gonna, okay. Unscrew it and move the battery lead. Don't take a shortcut. Unscrew the rear screw to have movement. Okay. A bit too bright. Yeah, it is a little bright. So you don't think I should pull this up like this and then I can maneuver the motor under? I'm just about there. See? If I just pull this up and then I can feed this. Maybe not. It's kind of a big motor. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. I will do what you said and unscrew the you said the back one? All right, take this out. Oh man, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. We'll test fly soon, I promise. I absolutely promise you we will soon. I just have to fix it first. Alright. Okay, so we got to feed this guy down here. Feed this guy under here. Come on. Here we go. Okay, and then we're gonna pull it through. Come on. We're close. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh my gosh. This is not easy. This is very tedious. I'm shaking. Oh man. There we go. Okay, I got it. And then this has to come around. This is a very tedious thing. Gonna be honest with you. Alright, and then this stays out. Yeah, okay, I got it. Alright, we got it. Now we gotta put the board back on. This is the fun part, right? There we go. Got that on. Alright, the board's back on. Okay. Alright. There we go. I'm glad I took your advice because I don't know, that would have been, I guess that would have been bad. I guess we haven't found out if we've actually broke it or not yet, which I'm crossing my fingers we did not break it. I will look at your comments in a second. I know I haven't looked in a minute. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. Like my armpits are sweating. Okay. Let me look at your comments. All right. Yes, actually, FPV Ollie, I can give you the video feed, so I will do that. Mike G, thanks, dude. Yeah, Lucas says I could have broken some chips doing that. Wouldn't recommend doing that again. I appreciate you, dude. That's probably a good idea. Equity, thanks. All right. Do I have a canopy for Ghost? I do. It's right here. Right there. All right, that's the canopy, right? All right. We are going to put this motor on. These last two motors on. There's two more that we need to put on here. And we will test fly. Well, probably do a prop spin, like a motor test first. Okay. Looking good? We're looking good. Alright. Alright. Nice. Okay, this is a breeze. This is going easy. This is good. Very nice. Okay. Alright. Nice. One more motor left. One more motor left. Oh god. Oh god. These screws are so tiny and your boy doesn't have fingernails. I recently have been stopping a habit of biting my nails because I was really bad at that. So I've been working on that. Breaking habits are hard, especially habits like that. That and like a while ago I quit vaping. I was a vapor for like 7 years. And I got to the point where I would get those like big vapes, like those big ones like this, that had like 1,500 puffs in it, and I would smoke that in like 2 days. It was bad. Very bad habit. If you don't vape, don't ever get into it. It is extremely hard to quit. At least it was for me. Some people are like, oh, it was no problem. I'm like, damn, you're lucky. Because for me, I got kind of depressed. I got depressed for like a month or two. It was a very, very interesting time for me. And I'm just glad I'm over it. And I've been 2.5 years clean now. So yeah, just don't ever vape. If someone ever offers you, just remember what I said. Just remember what Chase Momo said about how hard it is to quit. And how it kind of makes you depressed when you want to quit. So yeah, I hope that helps because I seriously do not wish anybody that kind of mental battle. All right, this motor is the last motor was easy. This one's kind of being a pain, but nothing's ever easy in the world. Nothing's ever easy. Okay, I think we got it though. Yeah, we got it. All right. Hey Momo, where you got the screwdriver? I got the screwdriver from Amazon actually. It's like $25 or something. Really good screwdriver. Get it up and wrap it around the camera mount. What am I wrapping? This bronze wire here? This one? That's for the radio, right? You can't break your habit of flying your drone. You know, that's a good habit. At least that's like a... I feel like that's like... Oh god, this screw is really... I feel like that habit is like okay, you know? It's better than like smoking nicotine. I just realized this did not screw into the motor. Okay, there we go. Gotta make sure your screws are all in, you know? Thank you, William. I appreciate you, dude. It was tough. It's tough to quit. I don't know if anybody else in here has felt the same way, but it is hard. The motor. Have you 3D printed anything lately? Yes, I did actually. I 3D printed a tombstone yesterday because I'm using it for a bit in my next video. I think it's going to be a fun video, and I'm very excited about it. Let's just say that this is a warm-up for my next video. Long-form video. Okay. Alright. Manka, you love my drones? They love you. Here's Ghost. Alright. I need to see a picture of the props. Because I don't know which way they go. Here we go. So, should we do a test now? Like a motor test with props or without props? I feel like without is probably safer, right? Right? Yeah. Yes, without, right? Printing? Yes, okay. I will definitely listen to you. Thanks for your input. I appreciate you. All right, here we go. Okay, there's that. FlyZone said to charge this, and it wasn't charging the entire time. That's an L. I plugged my battery in, and I never hit charge. That's okay. Luckily, we don't need a whole ton of voltage to do this. But we do need a charged battery to fly, which I will charge it right after this. Okay. All right, plugged in. And we're going to test the motors. Here we go. Here we go. All right. No, it's still doing it. Look. Watch. Oh, wait, it's working now. Oh, you see that? It's like when it's on low voltage. It like trips out. You see it? Oh, no. Maybe it's my flight controller. Damn. Oh, man. Or the ESC. Is it the ESC? Oh, thanks, Duck. I appreciate you, Duck. Nothing is wrong? Did you not see it? It was like stuttering. It would go phoop, 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 phoop on like low voltage, but then when you crank up the voltage, it would fully spin. It happens all the time? What do you mean? Like the motor I just replaced, right? What it does is, I mean, it's not hot at least, but what it does is on low input voltage, it goes boop, 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 like it spins, stops, spins, stops, spins, stops. All the other ones spin. But then when I crank it up higher, it then just spins normally. I don't really know why it does that. It always happens? What does that mean, Lucas? You aren't giving the motor enough juice, but why was only that one doing it? And that was the one that was broken before too. And it was doing the same thing. Like it was doing that same thing. But shouldn't be something wrong. Just fly it and we will see. Yeah, but nothing's wrong. Okay, all right, Lucas. You know, you're the I've been listening to you this whole time, so I'm gonna trust you, bro. I'm gonna trust you. Let's put the props on. Prop board, yeah. That's with my brothers, and he just flies through it, and then you just have to arm on the ground from one battery. And okay, is it the flight controller? I don't know. Like that's what I'm saying. I don't really know what's wrong. Try arming it. No flying, just arm. Okay, let me put the props on. I'm gonna put new props on because Ghost could use new ones anyways. I don't have white ones though, so Ghost is gonna be styling out with some new colors here. But the question is what colors do we want to do? I don't have them in there. Hold on, 1 second. 1 second. I think they're in here. Yeah, they're in here. There we go. Alright. No motor leads are contacting each other. No, it didn't look like it when I looked. Try arming without plugging it in to Betaflight. I have to plug it in to arm it though. Okay, alright. Timon S says some good advice. Try arming it, no flying, just arm without Betaflight. How's Noodle? Noodle's good. Thanks for asking. Orange. Even my 5 inches do that if you don't give enough. Okay, alright. Okay, I've never seen that before, so that's why I'm like... Alright, should we do... For Ghost, should we do blue or black? Let me know. I mean, personally, I think black would look cool on Ghost because it's like... It keeps him kind of like hidden, you know? But blue is cool too. So, just let me know. Let me see what the consent... Can I do a poll? That'd be kind of sick. Ooh, I can. Here we go. Ready? We're going to do blue or black. Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright, I just started the poll. Let me know. What do we think? What are we feeling? Oh, black is winning by a long shot. Oh, boy. Oh. Here we go. Cast your votes. Combine them? Maybe. I don't know. I kind of want to have just like one color, you know? And it looks like black is winning, but blue is close behind. Oh, boy. Put both. Bro. Put both. Yes, do both combine? Combine? Alright, here, we're going to redo the poll. How about this? Alright, ready? Get ready for this. Here, ready? Alright, here we go. And vote. Go vote. Go. Go vote. Let's see. Come on. Oh my gosh. Combined being 68%. Holy cow. Pink fly zone. I wish I had pink, dude. I don't have any. I only have blue and black. I don't even know if this is blue. This is like cyan or like something. I don't know. But cyan. All right, here we go. You guys said both, so we're gonna go both. All right. You guys win. Okay, we'll do. What do you think? Should we do like crisscross pattern or should we do like half pattern, like bottom black, top blue? No, the pitch isn't different. They're the same props. I was thinking crisscross. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. You guys, yeah. All right, yeah. We're vibing. We're on the same level here. We're on the same page. I like that. Okay. I have a picture of Ghost over here. Look. Here's my picture of Ghost. So I can know which way the props go. All right. So this one goes here. All right. We got a black one there. I've never done crisscross props before, so you guys are the first to see any crisscross props. All right. Is this correct? Yes, this is correct. Is it? Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. And nope, not that one. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What state am I in, Lucas? I am in Florida. Florida. Wait, did I do this wrong already? I did. I did it. Oh, wait, hold on. I did it wrong. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I'm so silly. See, you can tell I've never done this. Isn't it obvious? Okay, let me take this one off. Alright. Did it wrong. Those are my drones. Oh, those are kind of cool. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Alright. Oh boy. There we go. See, I don't understand the whole props in, props out kind of deal. I feel like somebody needs to like really break it down to me to understand, because I don't understand. I think it's probably really simple to know, but I just don't understand. I'm kind of like a visual learner, you know, like somebody can say props in, props out, but I don't know what that means. I don't know what it looks like. And the second someone shows me what it looks like, I think things would make more sense. Oh, I almost put a black one on. You guys wanted the crisscross, so here we are. We got one left. One left. Okay, here we go. All right. Check it out. Yeah. Nice. Ghost is looking iced out, dude. All right. Arming time. It is time to arm. Arming time. Props in. The props are spinning in. Without prop cards, it would grab things. Sick. Yeah, you guys like it? Look at Ghost. Yeah, look at the light. Check him out. Isn't he cool? Yeah. All right. Ghost looking fresh. The moment of truth. That's right, Port. Let me get some water. Been talking a lot. Some water and some caffeine. Let me end this poll here. Thank you guys for voting. That was a lot of fun. Alright. This battery is not fully charged, but it's very close. Power this on. There we go. Moment of truth, everybody. Moment of truth. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. And let me grab one more thing. This is something you guys haven't seen yet. Check it out. I got an HD 0 monitor. So Lily can watch me fly. Alright. Okay. We're going to see if we can get some video signal. Alright. Cool. Alright. Here we go. Now the light is blocked. Can't have that. We're going to do this. Sorry, I'm just going to set up my camera so you can see everything, because I want you to be able to see. That's important here. Alright. Those are the old props. And this will prop up against the battery right here. Cool. Alright, here we go. Why is it wonky? Oh, it's because it's so close, I think. I don't know, look. I think it's because the video. I think it's because it's just so close to the drone. All right, ready? Here's an arm. Why isn't it arming? Ghost is not arming. Oh! Okay. It armed. Okay, now we fly. Let me just do like... I've never flown with a monitor before, so let me just like do a little test fly here. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay, Ghost flies. Okay, hold on. I want to show you the feed. I gotta. You guys gotta be a part of this. I gotta plug in the Ghost for you. I have to, and then we can send it. You guys want to send it around the house? I'll plug in. I gotta go get my camera really quick. I'll be really quick. It's in Lily's room, and then we will fly around the house. We will fly around the house. W's. Oh, God. Oh, I turned the sound on this by accident. Okay. Let's plug in one more battery while we're at it. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, everybody. We're gonna fly Ghost, okay? We're gonna fly Ghost, but just give me 1 second. I have to switch cameras because the HDMI converter that I'm using is on my camera right now that you're watching me on. So I just have to switch it really quick so you guys can watch Ghost. So just give me 1 second. We're gonna send it through the house. We're gonna zip around. Just give me one moment, please. One quick moment. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Okay, hello. Here's the new camera feed. I know it's not as good, but we're gonna fly, so it doesn't matter. And we're gonna do this. And I know there's mute. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then now I'm gonna do. So basically, if I go like this, hey, there's two of me. If I go like that, and then I go, we're going to use the monitor, and I'm going to go that. Okay, you can still hear me, right? Oh, no way. The HDMI out it's freaking tiny, dude. Hold on. I have the cable for it. I just have to find it really quickly. Give me a second. Give me a moment, please. I found it. All right. Hey, sorry, don't go anywhere, please. I'm almost done. Here. So I've got mini HDMI out. Okay, and then we're going to plug in to here. Like that. Okay, here we are. This is my HD0 feed. This is where you'll see me fly. You can hear me, right? Is everybody good? Everybody good? We're about to fly. Can you hear me? Oh, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You can hear me though, right? Okay. We are going to fly. All right. We'll do a little rip. We just fixed Ghost, okay? Wrong camera. We just fixed Ghost. So we're going to see how Ghost rips. Alright. Fly. Oh my gosh, I've never flown on a monitor before. Alright, we're just gonna fly. Oh my god, this is tough. We're gonna fly around in my room a little bit. Oh my gosh. Hold on. This is actually so tough. Hold on. I need to move the monitor closer to my face. With goggles on, it's like really easy because it's right next to your face, you know? But, okay, here we go. Oh, see, now he's not. Oh, look at this. Look. See, now he won't. See that? He won't even fly now. He won't even fly. Look. You see that? Look at that. Oh, now it spins. It spins when you look. Okay. You see that though? It like doesn't arm sometimes. Look at me crouched over. That's crazy. Look at that. And I can't do anything. Why is it? It's lag? No. Now, see, now we're back up in the air. I just don't understand it. Ooh. Taking a beating, dude. All right. Oh boy. I don't understand what's the problem. Do you guys know what the problem is? I know it's lagging. I'm sorry. I literally can't control it. Do you know what the problem is with Ghost? I don't really understand it. Add more arm voltage in the ESC configurator. Spaceman, I'm not even on Starlink anymore. I'm on regular internet now. But why is it so bad? I'm telling you, this internet just sucks here. Oh man. Is it back? So I don't really understand. I don't understand what's wrong. Like, because I replaced the motor. I thought the motor was broken, right? So I replaced the motor, and it's still hot too. It's the hottest motor of them all. Here, hold on. Let me just do this. So I don't really understand, because I replaced the motor. I thought the motor was like dead or broken, because it was doing the same thing where when I arm, it would sometimes, like, it would spin a little bit, but then if I apply enough voltage, it would completely go. But now I'm learning that this is a deeper issue. This is like, is the flight board broken? I don't understand. I just want your guys' input. It's a broken ESC. Go to BlueJ and change it to 48. Okay. How do I do that, Spaceman? ESC problem, but what's wrong with it though? Might be a short. Okay. Thanks, Leo. Please unplug that monitor. It's laggy. Well, I did unplug it. How is it now? Is it better? Ramp up power needs bumping up and change it to 4. Okay, so Neo and Spaceman. Okay. What's the problem? Basically, when I arm the motor, and sometimes it doesn't want to take off, and then sometimes it does. So I don't really understand. Oh, I think Lily's here. Hold on. I'm streaming. Yeah. All right. So, yes, Lily is here, but okay. So do you open ESC configure online and slide startup values to max? Okay, so let me just do that. So we're going to plug in. We're going to plug this in. We're going to come in. I think Lily brought her. She's a nanny, so she brought her baby here. Okay, so we plugged in. Now where do I go? Where do I go next once we plug in? Is there anything?
Come say hi to the stream.
Here's Lily. Here is Lily. Yeah, Vix, I put a new motor on the same port.
Jeez.
Hey, that right here.
Hello.
Hey.
Where are you seeing comments? Oh, here.
Right here, yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
I'll let you say hi to Harrison real quick, but just a super quick baby flash, because baby.
Everybody saying hi to you, Lil.
Hi, everybody.
Go to online ESC. We're just trying to figure out. We're trying to figure out how to fix Ghost. So we're very deep in on this. All right. Online ESC configurator. All right.
Yes.
I'm just following what Spaceman said. Okay. So, hi. I've got Ghost plugged in. Can you close the door, please?
We'll walk out in a second.
Okay.
It's probably distracting.
Yeah.
I just want to read the chat real quick. I want to see what's going on.
Yeah, we're trying
Hi,
to.
everyone.
Someone said hi, Harrison. Hi, Lily.
Hi, guys. Hi, everybody.
Is that your kid?
No, I'm a nanny. He's my pretend baby. Cat. All right, bye, guys. I'm gonna let Chase get back to it.
Aww. Aww.
Have fun fixing little drone. Cat.
Someone said, wow, Lily got her braces off.
I did get my braces off. How's it look? Bye, everyone. Love you all. Ready? Gonna go in my room?
Oh, you guys are so sweet. Goodbye, Harrison.
You say bye, Chase.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Chase.
Okay, let's get back to fixing Ghost. All right.
Live?
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna plug in.
Finny, or are you coming?
Does Finny want to stay? Oh, Finny left. Okay, Finny the cat. All right, go to online ESC configurator. Okay, I'm here. I am here. Let me see here. How do I do this? 1 second. That and this. Go here, go there. No, wrong one. Hello, you can hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. There we go. Oh, all right. So we're here. Okay. Online ESC configurator. Close beta flight. All right. Disconnect. Close. All right. I closed it. All right. We're gonna go here. Accept all. Select serial port. I'm gonna guess. Which one? You have to plug it into a battery. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Yo, Swazi, what's going on, dude? Welcome back. All right. How do I plug in? Okay, so Spaceman. All right, plug the battery in while you are in the config. Okay, and close beta flight, which I did. Yeah, it's closed. All right, make it bigger. We can't read. Sorry. How's this? Is that better? All right, and plug in battery and close beta flight. I thought I did close beta flight. Yeah, it's not open. Okay. Go on online ESC configure, change the ESC to 48. Okay, so we're gonna plug in the port. Oh crap. I just popped the board out by accident. Oops. Doesn't matter, I'll fix that in a minute. Alright. plug in. Got a battery. Plug the battery in. Okay, I plugged in. Alright. I got the battery right here. See? Okay, now what? Is it this one? No, it says beta flight on it. The one that says beta flight? Here we go. This is hard, man, dude. I know. I know. This is tough. All right. And then now where? I know the board will overheat. Click read settings. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, I heard a bug outside, and I was like, "Oh my god, what does that sound?" Do it faster. Board over here. I know, Donut. I know. All right. Now I saw something about 48 kilohertz. Where's that at? Press load settings. Hello? Click flash all. No, wait. Is that. What am I adjusting? What am I doing? Now read settings. Okay. I just did it. Lower, min, and max startup. Where do I lower it to? Startup value? This is so silly. What do I just lower it all the way? This right here, right? I'm just lowering this, right? Lower motor timing. To what? Okay, medium. See you later, Scylla. Okay, now do I lower these all the way? Like this? I'm gonna go lightheaded doing this. Okay, and then a Maxwell, me too, only do half the slider, okay. About half. Okay. No fly zone. It's not all the way. Okay, it's halfway. It's halfway. Is there like an input? There must be a stream lag. Okay, what now? I'm starting to get lightheaded, guys. I know I need a fan. I should buy one. Fan, yes, fan. Now what? What do I do now? Do I hit? I'm confused. Flash them now and test, okay. Flash local firmware? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Right settings? But I'm so confused. Cancel that? No, back click. Don't flash yet, but Spaceman said the flash. He helped me before. I kind of trust him, you know? This is not a Okay, hold on. Can we call Spaceman? Hold on, I'm gonna disconnect. I'm gonna disconnect. Alright. Can we call? You use the wrong term. Can we call or what? Or somebody? I need to fix this. The board popped out. Ow, that board is hot. You can't call? Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. So you use the wrong terminology. So I'll do the same thing. I'll do the same thing you just said, right? But we'll write settings. FlyZone says, okay. So we're going to plug in. We're going to plug in. All right, we're going to connect. All right, we're already here. We're going to go to read settings. Okay, we're going to go to medium. We're going to put these sliders at about halfway. And then we're going to click write settings, correct? I don't have a fan. Write settings, okay. And then flash. And then now what? And then what do I do here? I just keep all this and then do flash local firmware. Right here, right? I just want to make sure. I don't want to mess anything up. Select version. I think I'm on the... Oh, God. Nobody said flash? Neo, wait, what do you mean? Everybody's saying flash. Where's select 48? Now select the version. I don't know what version I'm on. Don't flash. Okay. So then... You did the writing. Okay, so then is that it? Am I done? Okay, plug it in an ARM. All right. Here we go. We're going to try it again. Here we go. Let it cool for a second. Yeah, good idea. Good idea. Okay. I know a lot of you were saying a lot of comments, but I was mainly looking for Spaceman and FlyZone. I appreciate everybody contributing in, but it was just like, there was a lot. There was a lot going on there. All right, we're going to cool it for a second. All right. It smells hot. That's normal, though. Okay. I should probably just put the battery in. Hey, Oliver. Hey, someone. What's going on? I'm just trying to fix, doing an operation on Ghost here. Oh my god, did this battery expand or something? My god. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do a quick ARM. Okay. Here we go, you ready? Move all that crap out of the way. Here we go. It's still doing it. Look. Watch. Look. Look at that. It just completely stopped spinning. What's going on? Do I just have... Is the ESC broken? Do I have to just like completely replace my board here? Check the connection to the motor? I mean, it looks fine. It was doing this before too. Like before I even changed the motor and swapped it out, it was doing the same exact thing. So I don't think it's like the connection or anything. I mean, maybe it is, but like I doubt it because it was doing the same exact thing, right? What's up, J Mark? I see, Spaceman. All right, so we're gonna plug it back in here. Where did the cable go? ESC issue, but like it happened after a crash. Like I crashed and then it started doing that. So I was like, oh, the motor's like wrong. So I replaced the motor and it's still doing it. So I don't really understand what's going on here. All right, but the sliders were all the way. The sliders were all the way. Like they were all the way up. You know, here. We'll go here. Go to read. After you do right settings, flash the latest firmware. That sometimes helps. If that still doesn't work, then it can be the ESC. Okay, so we're gonna move these up. These are all the way at the top already. So should I put this to 30? Because it was on medium high, but should I put it on 30 now? Okay, only the max though. Keep the minimum the same. Okay. All right. Okay, keep this medium low. All right, got it. Okay. And then all right. I'm gonna medium low for timing. Oh, okay. All right, because it was on medium high. Like that's what it was on when I first like got on this program here. If one phase is dead, the motor will twitch. It kind of it kind of does twitch a little bit. It like twitches and okay. It like yeah, it twitches and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And basically, what this is coming down to is that I might need to buy another board. When I throttle up, sometimes it works and the drone flies just fine. Except when I land, it's a little hot. And then sometimes it just doesn't work at all. So it's really weird. It's like sometimes I'll throttle up and it works, sometimes it doesn't. But we're going to try it again, okay? We are going to try it again. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Moment of truth. Ready? Here we go. It's still doing it. Look. Yeah, it's just like completely not working now. Oh, man. Well, it's a sad day for Ghost, I'll tell you that. You said this isn't a big of an issue. Spaceman, what do you mean? It says, okay, Benny Bravo. Time to get a new board. That's a motor wire. It's either a blown ESC or a loose wire. Yeah, Leo, it's an all-in-one. Yeah, I didn't think it was the motor because I just replaced the motor. Like, it was doing that on the prior motor, too. Like, so, theoretically, this motor here is not bad. This was the old motor. Theoretically, it's not bad. It's just the ESC that's bad, and basically, does that mean that Ghost is out of commission until I replace the board? Flying over zombies. I'm looking at all the comments. Trust me. Check motor wires directly to the motor. Hey, this kind of blows. I mean, it looks fine. It literally looks fine. Like, I'm looking at the connections. They're all connected. So I don't really understand what's wrong. Oh no, Spaceman. Oh my gosh, Spaceman. Spaceman says I gotta buy a new board. Sorry for my loss. Dang. Well, we really tried to save Ghost on this stream, and we found out that Ghost is dead for now. Poor guy. Yeah. Oh boy. Fessel, why would I reflash it if it worked just fine before? Yeah, true, Spaceman. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate all your help. Same with Fly Zone and everybody else. I know it was a little hectic there, but Vessel, why would I reflash this when it was doing that before? Like it worked just fine, and then I crashed, and then it stopped working. So like, I mean, should I? Resolder? Try reflashing, please? Oh man. I just don't maybe I'll try again. Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'm gonna live stream again. This is not the end of Ghost. Ghost is coming back, okay? And I'm gonna just buy some supplies just in case. I will flash on the next stream. I will do everything that you guys are mentioning on the next stream, and then I'll have another board just in case something goes wrong, and we can fix them. Till then, I think I'm just gonna. Ghost is out of commission, which kind of sucks, but I guess that's what happens, That's what happens. I'm gonna. Scarlet King, dude, I think one of the ESCs is fried on Ghost, and the motors don't spin. So that's kind of stinky. I'm not giving up, Benny. I'm not giving up. I'm just gonna get some new parts, and then we'll come back at it because Ghost is not going anywhere. Ghost is just gonna get fixed. It's part of FPV Fly Zone. It sure is, and this will be our little thing. Like like I'll live stream it. It won't be long form anything. It'll just be you and I, and we'll fix up Ghost and get Ghost back in the air. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get going. I've been live for a while now, and I really appreciate everybody's help. Seriously, so much. Thank you. Ghost appreciates it too. Man, these tiny whoops, they're something else, I tell you. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. I got some errands to run, but I appreciate you for watching. Seriously, thank you. It's been a long one, and if there's anything you want to say before I go, I'm looking at the chat now. And oh wow, giggles, nice joke. Next video, Ghost is broken. HC0 durability test. Dude, this thing has lasted for a while. Ghost has been chewed by a dog multiple times. Like, Ghost has been through it. So, maybe HD0 can hook you up. Maybe. I forgot to show my new drone. Cetus Pro. Oh, yeah. See you later, Printing. I appreciate all of you. See you later, Oliver. Fly Zone, thank you. If I need help, you're going to help desk. Thank you. Appreciate that. See you later, Oliver. See you later, Ken. Giggles, I'll see ya. Shadow Sniper. Maxwell. BRN, what's up, dude? I'm heading out, but I appreciate you. Scarlet King, see ya. Leo, William, everybody, I appreciate you for being here. Connor Timms, Loop Sang. I appreciate you all, Kotek. All right. Thank you, guys. I'll see you again soon, and Ghost is going to make a comeback.